From what used to start out as mayhem has turned into a sport. The big retailers are competing for your dollars. I think a consumer will need to know when is the best time for him or her to go out and start shopping.
Now, to get your deals during this holiday season, you have to be very savvy, and you've got to take advantage of all of the information that's out there. You want to shop online to see what kind of information retailers have. Look at your mobile apps. Also, look in the newspaper. There are going to be ads every day with special deals and special coupons. Make sure that you're keeping in touch with the retailers that you prefer to do business with. You're on their email list. You're getting emails from them. You're getting regular mail, you're getting coupons, you're getting coupon codes, and that you're using all of these things because they can greatly bring down that price and make sure that you're getting the deal for the things that you really want to give this holiday season.
Price guarantees is generally when a company, they offer an item for sale, say it's $20, and you purchase it because it's a great deal. Well, 3 weeks later, they've dropped that item down to $12. You go take your receipt back with you, take it to the counter, show them that you made the purchase, and they'll give you that $8 credit. So they'll guarantee that difference in the price.
The small businesses have Small Business Saturday now. American Express started that a few years ago, so the small businesses will have their big sales on the Saturday after Black Friday.
I think small businesses tend to offer more unique items and giftware, and we also try to extend more personalized customer service. And then also we tend to be a more sustainable option because there aren't as many shipping costs, or the shipping process is a lot less of an impact because we tend to buy from other local businesses and bring in local products and services or things that are made in America versus shipping from overseas.
The gift receipt is so important because if you're giving that gift and for whatever reason it just doesn't work out or it doesn't meet somebody's expectation and they want to take it back, if you don't have a receipt, then you may not get the value for what you paid. For example, if you take back an item and you don't have a receipt, the retailer is only required to give you the current selling price, and that price can be much, much less than what you paid.
So many stores have different return policies. Some will give you a week, and you have to have the original receipt, and the price tags need to be on that item. Some will give you 2 weeks, some will give you a month. And so because there's so many different retailers, I think the consumer needs to know about that at the store that they're in. What is the return policy on that store?
The return policy is key, and most people, when they find a return policy, they see it on the back of the receipt. It's too late, you've already made the purchase. So you want to make sure that you see the return policy prior to making the purchase. And the Virginia Consumer Protection Act states that the return policy has to be clearly, conspicuously posted near the register somewhere where the consumer will see it when they're checking out. So if you're not sure of a return policy or you don't think it's posted, ask a retailer, ask for a copy in writing.
Now, purchasing things online offers you the convenience of not getting stuck in traffic, you don't have to deal with a wintry mix, and you don't have to stand in line. But you do still need to do some preparation before you go online.
You always want to make sure, first of all, that you're using a secure website, regardless of how honest or reputable the company seems to be. You've heard of them, you got an email link sent to you for them. You always want to make sure it's a secure site. So the best way to do that is in the toolbar, it'll say HTTPS:/ instead of HTTP. That way you know the site is secure. There should be a lock that coincides with that on your website. But when you're doing online shopping, number one is to make sure it's a secure site.